Hey, Brian from Snake Bytes here. A lot of people think of me just as a ball python guy or maybe a boa and python guy, but the truth is, I've been a colubrid guy for way longer than that, and a big part of breeding colubrids is hibernation. We're going to spend this time talking about how you should hibernate your snakes if you want to breed them. This is Snake Bytes. We're here in the colubrid room. This is where the corns, kings, milks, rats, and other animals from the Colubridae family go to get hibernated. During this period of time, we'll keep this room at 50 degrees Fahrenheit and completely dark for up to 3 months. But it's very important prior to that time to give them about 3 weeks off of food at normal temperatures so that they can clear all their stomach content, because during this dormant period, they have no digestive ability whatsoever and they will die if they have anything in their stomach. Myself, as well as most other breeders, feel this dormant period is very essential for a good, productive breeding season. Although I will say there have been breeders that have been successful without hibernation. Basically, during this time, all you have to do is keep the cages clean, fresh water, and the animals do nothing else. About the end of February, early March, we bring these guys back out of hibernation and get ready for breeding season.
As you guys know, I'm from Puerto Rico, where the temperature is really hot compared to the colubrid room where the temperatures go low when we're in hibernation. Either get used to the cold or just, you know how it goes. It's all about the layers. What we do here in the hibernation, we just go through the snake, check that the snake looks okay, check that the waters are okay, check the tub that it's clean. And since we're not feeding while hibernating, it's pretty low maintenance.
Good afternoon, fans. Welcome to Snake Science with Dr. Chewy. Okay, I looked it up. Snakes living in warm climates in the subtropics have been seen active throughout the whole year. But the snakes living in the cooler climates tend to hibernate. The cold has a narcotic effect on the snakes. As everyone knows, snakes are cold-blooded and their body temp changes with the ambient temperature. Ooh, the extreme cold thus could stop all embryonic... The extreme cold thus could stop all enzymatic activities, which in turn can... which in turn could hamper all bodily metabolic... which in turn could hamper the vital bodily metabolic processes. Essential for sustaining life. Essential for sustaining life. That's why snakes in a cooler climate undergo hibernation. A practical, dead-like state. A practical dead-like state with the lowest metabolic activity until the cold is over. This has been Dr. Chewy. Until next time, thank you for enjoying this segment of Snake Science with Dr. Chewy.
Ready, Chews? Just wait till Burnsy gets here. Stay tuned for an up-and-coming episode with Brent Burns from the Minnesota Wild. Let's see if Chewy can dodge his slap shot.
Chewy's gonna get out. Yep.
So after 3 months of resting and being out of our hair, it really puts him in the mood to want to breed.
Hold on, time out here. So you're telling me these snakes get to take a 3-month nap and then wake up to some hot female just ready to go?
That is true.
I could use 3 months off. Think that'll work on people?
You know what? I think there's only one way to find out. Let's give it a shot. For this week's Comment of the Week on our anniversary show, the question was, what was your favorite moment of the year on Snake Bytes TV? User R11186M said,
Man, I hope you guys never stop. Snake Bytes has been an awesome experience, and you have helped out the herp community in so many ways. Keep it up, Snake Bytes.
well, we really appreciate your support, and we hope you guys continue to leave comments because we may feature you in a future episode.
All right, guys, it's Cal's question of the week. Now, we've had this ongoing argument here at BHB on what we prefer, hot weather or cold weather.
As you guys know, where I come from is pretty hot. We like going to the beach, watching a girl in a bikini, instead of watching a girl just walking around in a jacket.
All right, guys, I'm Canadian. I'm from the north. We don't mind the cold up there at all. We just grow our beard out a little bit. You can always put clothes on. Come on, our favorite sport's played on ice. We're just used to it. So, I want to know what you guys think. Would you rather have it hot? Would you rather have it cold? Let me know. Text or video comment below.
So there it is. I hope you guys got a chance to learn a little bit about hibernation and how important it is when you're breeding colubrids. The forum I want to shout out to this week is tkrreptiles.com. They've been supporting us right from the beginning, and we can't thank them enough for it. And don't forget to come hang out with us at our community at snakebitestv.ning.com. I think you're going to like this place. And next week's show, wow, it's going to be a wild one. You got to tune in for that one. This has been Snake Bytes.